What's good? What's good, fam? Just chilling, man. It's Saturday. The Titans is over here winning. So we good there. Say Fool Lonzo. What's good, bro? What's cracking with you? Chilling, bro. Just been chilling. Out here relaxing. Yeah, man. This was a last minute live. What's good, Coy? It's a last minute live. I kind of debated on whether I was going live or not. There's a link if anybody want to jump in. We just gonna chop it up, man. Chop it up. Nothing in particular. It's been good with y'all brothers. Lonzo, you've been doing the damn thing out here, boy. Been doing the damn thing. Big Easy, what's cracking? Coy, how you liking your new toys? Coy been racking up. Some new flavors to play with. I got a little something inbound. Little something in. Them glasses, man. Yeah, I got a little something coming. Got a Olight on the way. That's right. Olight. Yeah, for sure, bro. You're always doing your thing out here, man. Always doing your thing out here, brother. Been doing it for a minute. TK, what's up, niece? Still didn't get that thing clean. What's up with you? I'm waiting on you to hit me up. You got something you've been talking about. Yeah, man. Can't wait to get this site, though. Got to check this out. What's up, Joe Q? Been looking forward to it. I picked up a new piece, new firearm. Yeah. I put it on layaway, though. I use that RGG method of payment on this one. See, I'm trying to clock overtime for it. I feel you. Yeah, man. I think I want to. I'm thinking I want to put something together to bring out to Arm 5. I said Arm 3. Damn, I'm going backwards. Bring out to Arm 5. So I've been racking my brain, and Corey gave me a good idea. So I've been racking my brain of what to do and how to do. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I'm gonna do something. I got something else inbound. If any of y'all are interested in Desert Tech products, I just signed up with them this week to become a dealer. So if you're interested in Desert Tech products, yeah, you did, sir. You did, sir. And you know what I'm talking about. But if you like Desert Tech products, sign up to be a Desert Tech dealer. And I got some stuff on the way from them. Should be here in a week or two. I think it'd be pretty dope. They got that new it's not really new. It's been out for like 9 months. It's called a Quattro. So it's a receiver that takes quad stack magazines. Pretty dope. So I got some of them inbound. I know some people were asking about it the other night in RGG's live. So I'm gonna have some inbound. So if you're interested, you want one, hit me up. I'm gonna have the bundles, so you'll get it's the receiver and one magazine, and then I can also hook you up with the what they call it, the loadout, which is 4 extra magazines and the adapter to convert it to regular standard 30-round magazine. No, they don't do too much of that, Big Easy. So I just had to get them through my dealer account. Yeah, they got some pretty nice stuff. Pretty nice stuff. So like I said, if you're interested, hit me up. We can make some stuff shake. I've sold some of their stuff when I worked in the shop. We had one of the 50 BMGs. That thing was nice. It was like, I think we sold it. I think it was like $6 grand or something like that. I think you said MSRP on us like 7. But I think the one we had, we sold it for like 6. Something like that. It makes some nice stuff though. Kind of pricey, but it's nice. Kind of pricey, but it's nice. But with the Tollivers, it's a shop, local shop here in town. It's actually a pawn shop, but the back half of the store is like a gun store. And that place, man, they got so much stuff in there. I want to go on a day when they're not so busy, where I can do like a dedicated video to the actual gun content they got in there or the gun products they have in there, because it's so much. And like in the video, we tried to do B-roll of everything they had out, but it was just hard because there's so much stuff in that little space and there was so many people in there. So it was kind of hard to get some good footage. But I want to go up there when they're not that busy and just sit down with John and be like, man, just pull out some stuff, because they got stuff that's in the back that they don't have out on the floor. They got like 2-3 more rooms of guns in the back that ain't even out on the floor. So there's some stuff you won't see it and you'll ask about it and they'll go in the back and just bring it out. So that's one of them spots. That's why I call it the little honey hole. You don't ever know what they got sitting back there, man. Like, I never in my life seen a 45 gap. And I went in there one day and I was like, y'all, the only store I've ever seen have this ammo in stock. They had an ammo can full of it. They had like 7 of them at one time. And I was like, hey, you ain't got the guns to go with it? He went in the back and pulled out 4 of them joints. I was like, all right. So, like, they got everything in there, man. They got everything in there. They got old stuff, new stuff. Like, some of the new stuff you'll see that just come out, they'll get it and sell it like the day they get it. Like, you won't even know they got it. It'll come in and go out so fast. Them boys ain't playing. He said, it's all your fault my wallet is light. I purchased a 6mm ARC. Yeah, you didn't purchase it for me, so it ain't my fault. Yeah, 6 ARC, it's a nice round, man. Real nice round. Anybody pick up anything else new? And what kind of 6 ARC did you get? What brand did you get? Matter of fact, why don't you just click on the link? You don't never come in nobody live. He says Joe Q's fault. Yeah, 6 ARC's a nice round. I want a bolt gun, man. I've been talking about it for a while. I think I'm gonna pick up a bolt. She said I ain't picked up nothing since Anubis. Yeah, you went hard. You got you and Pops one. GQ Armory. I've never even heard of them. Build it? I ain't never built no bow gun, bro. I don't know nothing about them like that to build one. I'd probably just get one off the rack. It won't be nothing expensive. I mean, I could probably build one, just piece it out, take my time, and spend some time building it out. I don't know how long that would take. I don't know a whole lot about building them. I don't know. I don't mess with bow guns like that. So trying to figure out the best trigger and bolt and all that stuff. I gotta figure out what caliber I want to build it in. I might do that though. That way I can just build what I want, exactly how I want it. So that I have to convert it. So I might just build one. Or get the parts and let my gunsmith put it together. One of the two. Joe Q said it wasn't his fault he bought that Big Easy. The action is the key with bow guns. See, I need somebody to break that down for me because I don't really mess with bow guns like that. You bringing Pops and the kids to Arm 5? You gonna bring the kid to Arm 5 and Pops? What? TK. All right. We bringing the army. Man, we got an army coming. If everybody come that say they coming, we probably gonna be about 13, 14 deep. GQ Armory. I'm gonna go to their webpage. GQ Armory. I don't know much about them. GQ. Did you get the carbon one? Oh, I have seen these. Shit. Damn, you should have just called me, bro. I would have hooked you up. Damn. For that kind of money, I would have built you a custom one. Damn, bro. Damn. I'm gonna let y'all see with this dude. Hold on. Are you not working? See this screen. Look at that. Is that the one you got, bro? That's the one you got. By the action and the barrel together. All right. Remember that. Damn, that thing. 34 to 43.50. Man, I would have got you hella lit for that. Man, all you gotta do is holler at your boy. I don't even do custom stuff. But shit, for that ticket, I would have hooked you right on up, my brother. Hopefully they pistol shoot better than SIG's actual 320. Maybe you won't shoot yourself. That 300 blackout is fire. Shoot, they got some tickets on their guns. They're not bullshitting. Which ones you get, Big Easy? You got that carbon black? Damn. You got the 11-inch one? So this is the one you got. And that's funny because I could have built this gun. So Project Smoke, the same company that made the handguard that was on Project Smoke, made that handguard. I know them people personally. I actually thought about doing a line using some of their handguards, but now I don't know. I still might do it though, because they'll make me the handguard and the buffer tubes. So it'll be a matching set. Handguard and buffer tube matching set. Yep. So I still might do it because that shit look good as hell. Yeah. We recommend that you start with a 700 pattern. They have very good range and aftermarket support for barrels, stocks, and actions. Bet. 4.9 pounds empty. Shit. So, Coy, I guess your idea ain't gonna work, bro. Because there's what I was pretty much exactly what I was gonna do right there. Yeah. 700. I hear 700. The 700 is the best platform for bolt action. More bang for your buck. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I gotta do something dope. And if it gets enough love and people are interested enough, then I'll make productions. Yeah, you tried. Because that's pretty much exactly what I was gonna do right there. I'm kind of hot about that. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. The caliber is what I'm thinking about. Is it what caliber would I shoot regular enough to warrant building out one? Because 308 is whatever. What's up, Mr. Biggs? 308 is whatever. That shit's played out to death. I could do like I really don't want to do nothing at 6 art. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not thinking about that one. 90% of most actions are built out to 700. Good to know. That's good to know. Maybe it should be easy to find stuff then. What trigger would I put in it? What trigger y'all think? Corey probably gonna say a trigger tech. But what trigger would you think I should put in there? 300 Win Mag? You know, I've never shot 300 Win Mag. Never shot it. I've seen it, just never shot it. Get a Timney trigger? That's what's up. I could do a Timney. You like Timneys better than trigger techs? Said trigger tech diamond to be exact. So Coy, trigger tech diamond, Jova Q, you say a Timney. What's up, Shanna? So if I go, which one? Give me the reasons why I should pick the trigger you recommended over the other. All right. Big Easy said Timney. Coy, look like you riding this car by yourself. What's so special about the trigger techs? And what makes it better than a Timney? And vice versa. You think a carbon fiber barrel would be better, or just go straight like steel or something? It's got to be suppressible. Corey said 2-pound crisp single stage. like breaking glass. Okay. Yeah, that's true, Joe Q. It is personal preference on the trigger. But I don't boat guns, so of course I'm going to ask for opinions and advice because I don't really mess with boat guns like that. So, which one's more expensive, Trigger Tech or the Timney? Nah, hell no, Big Easy. Hell no. Approved research, bro, that costs more than the damn gun. Shit, no. I'm not going to put that kind of money into a gun I ain't going to shoot that often. I know about the improved barrels. They make some dope ass barrels, but shit, they be like $1,000, $900, whatever, for just the barrel. Corey said the carbon fiber is more accurate and has less life. We want long life. We want longevity. Yeah. Most people don't shoot enough to shoot out the barrel, so I say carbon fiber. Yeah, I will go with a carbon fiber, but shit, 900 for a barrel? Come on, man. Shaw Barrels is releasing new barrels for bolt actions. That's like 300. And Shaw actually make barrels for a lot of the top brands out there. What's up, CDL? Krieger barrel. Let's see what Krieger talking They got stainless steel. All I'm seeing is stainless steel. 1/7 twist, stainless heavy barrel. I'm looking at their barrels now. 7mm 30 cal. It'll probably be something 30 cal. Like I just want to get a good roundabout price. $440. That ain't bad. I can deal with that. That ain't bad. I can deal with that. I ain't paying no $900 for no barrel. It's a whole damn gun right there. 300 win, most available outside 308. 300 win, that's good to hunt with. It's a good hunting round. Also, the bow face diameter is important. That will let you know what other calibers you can rebarrel your rifle to. It's a lot going into this. I probably wouldn't rebarrel it. So whatever I build it in is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I build it in is what it'll be. Short mag can get hard to get some at the time. All the ammo prices finna go up. I think everything finna go up, man. It's finna get crazy. I'm about to run a sale at War Armament and do some $1,000 guns. That way people can get into something. You know what I'm saying? they won't come with the 3 mags in the bag like the regular Anubises. But I'm about to do some $1,000 guns just for this panic buy that's probably fixing to hit. You can go from 308 to 6.5 Creedmoor, etc. Yeah. Just like a AR-10. What's up, Tennessee guys? How you doing? Yeah, the one mag is 100 round. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want something, it don't have to be like crazy accurate. Like, I don't think I'll be shooting out. I won't be shooting out to 1,000 yards, nothing like that. So, the furthest I'd probably shoot out to is 5 out this way. Like, we got some 1,000-yard ranges, but one of them you got to be a member, and the other one's like 3 hours away. So, I'm not gonna do all that. Long day at the range. That's what's up, man. Like out to 500. And I'm trying to get into hunting, man, but everybody be bullshitting on the hunting. So I want to get into hunting. I like to go hunting this season. So I already got a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's an AR-10, but I got a 6.5 Creedmoor. Don't care for Grendel. Ammo be too hard to get in my area. Six millimeter what, Big Easy? There's a bunch of 6 millimeters. Like 6 millimeter art or what? I got a 6R2. It's an AR, but I got a 6R2. Maybe I'll do a 6 max. 300 wind can get you a mile. Interesting. And do work at hunting range. So 300 wind sound like the all around badass. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like that's the one that you can get the most bang for the buck out of. Because you can do long range with it or you can hunt with it. Which you can with 6R2. What scope would I put on it? A Nighthawk, something like that? Could I get away with like what's that one? The Archon or whatever that shit is? They say your glass should cost more than a gun. I don't necessarily agree with that, but Archon, yeah. I heard them Archons are nice. And they're affordable. You ain't got to break the bank to get some. So I know a lot of guys that are gun snobs that like these $2,000 and $3,000 scopes. I was just talking to my little jeweler friend, and he's talking about a gun he sold had a $6,000 scope on it. I was like, nah, bro. Not gonna happen. Takes down all North American big game. Okay. I think Hootie Who likes 300 Win Mag too. I think that's one of the calibers he like a lot. You reach a point of diminishing returns with scopes. Yeah, that's true. It's true. But for like what I'm gonna use it for, like shooting out to like 500, doing something with it, the arcing should be good, I would say. I don't know though. I don't know if 6mm just has the hit power like to take down a lot of large stuff. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want a deer hunt. I want to do, but if I go hog hunting or something like that, I'll probably use the 308. Yeah, I hog hunt with my damn 8.6. Yeah, I can hog hunt with the 8.6. General rule of thumb. Used to be 1-time magnification for every 100 units of range. For example, 5-time magnification for 500 yards, 10 for 1,000. Well, hell, I got a 1 to 10. Actually, no, I sold that one. I don't have that one. I think I sold that. Actually, I know I did. I got some 1 to 6s though, some 1 to 8s. I can get another 1 to 10. It wasn't too bad. 6 arc doesn't go transonic until 1,050. Yeah, 6 arc's a beast. I ain't gonna lie, it's a beast. You know what I'm saying? But I already got a 6 arc. I want something different. I want something different. Yeah, so just use an LPVO for what I got. Okay. Yeah, the 1 to 10 I had, it was a primary arms 1 to 10. It was a 34mm tube. So I probably need to get something a little bit more magnification or a little bit bigger tube. I see these cats, man, they got them scopes, and it's like you can tell that scope was like $3,000-$4,000. I just ain't trying to spend that kind of money on no glass. Not for a gun, I ain't gonna shoot that much. Yeah, Grendel is still supersonic past 1,000, but it's here around me. It's almost impossible to find Grendel. So that's why I got rid of the Grendel I had, because I could never find ammo for it. I got a partner now that's got a Grendel, and he couldn't find no ammo. So I had like a box left, and I just gave it to him. I know you're a Grendel fan, and it was a fun shooter. I just could never find no ammo for it. I need something I can easily stock up ammo for and have on hand. Like I got a bunch of 308 and 6.5 Creedmoor sitting right here. And I don't even really shoot either one. I got a 308 and a 6.5. I don't ever shoot either one. So it's kind of hard for me to go with another round that, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't gonna shoot that much. I'll probably shoot this bow gun though. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if I can suppress it. Night forces, man, them night forces be expensive as shit. They'd be expensive as hell. I'd have to find a rich friend that was willing to get rid of one for the low. What I call one go a Nighthawk. That's a damn 1911. But yeah, night forces are nice, man. I can't spend that kind of bread on no glass. I'll leave that to y'all rich people, y'all gun snobs. So 300 women made. 300 women. MDT. What y'all think about MDT? What's up, Alaskan Ballistics? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been doing, brother? They got some pretty nice stuff over here, though. Let's see what they got. Oh. Present, share screen. See, I just need a chassis. Ooh, I like that. I kind of like that chassis. But it's wood, though. I ain't real crazy about wood. I ain't even gonna lie. What's the tripod joint look like? See, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like the look of it. It looked pretty good. But it's wood, though. I don't know if I really want a wood chassis. That's too tactical looking. See, that right there, it kind of put me in the mind. I like that Ruger Precision. But I do like that, though. Ain't bad, 789. What y'all think? FDE, that'd be kind of hard. Something like that. Yeah, I'm doing good, Alaska. What you talking about, Alaskan? Actual data being data you made or read somewhere? What you talking about? A PRS chassis? Ruger Precision also has a lot of aftermarket support for barrels. What's up, who riding? Little big dude. What'd you say? A PRS chassis? PRS. They don't have their own website? You gotta go here. Be careful with what type of PRS versus hunting chassis. Which one? What you talking about, Corey? I need something that's universal for both. You know what I mean? Damn. The fuck? Bro, you tripping. This dude tripping. Yeah, you bugging. You think I'm gonna spend that? You bugging. Hell to the no, no, no. Told you, I'm cheap when it comes to this stuff. What's up, Strap House? What's good with you? Oh, he was talking to Jobaku. He said he shot that first hand. You know, for a fact. Gotta reach out and touch. Them are some nice chassis, man. I ain't gonna lie. They gorgeous. But yep. Nope. Not gonna happen. Like this one, I'm digging this. This one right here. That joint's so pretty. I like that color right there. But that part right there, this part right here, nope. I'm gonna have to do some research on some stuff, man. I'm gonna have to do some research, see what I come up with. Because I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to get into the bolt guns and stuff. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna have to find a good barrel and bolt. Find a nice chassis that ain't breaking the bank. I think total in a bolt gun, I would want to go like 14. Yeah, about 14 total. That's everything, all in. It ain't gotta be no damn tag driving championship match winning joint, just something to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe take out and hunt with. Yeah, we'll definitely talk, Corey. Definitely. Matter of fact, you can let me borrow your credit card and so I can buy everything. Now, pistols. I'm gonna be honest, man. There are no handguns that's come out in a while that's really caught my attention. But there's one that I've been wanting to replace that I used to have and I sold. And that's the one I just put on layaway. But I got the newer version. But it came with some Davidson exclusive upgrades. So I can't wait for that thing. I just say it's got some Cerakote and it's ported. That's all I'm saying. What do you mean? So the gun is just the beginning? You mean I'm gonna be like locked in? You need some more armament, sir? Sure, all you gotta do is hit me up on IG. I got you. Hit me up on IG, we'll make it happen. I thought, hell, you should have my number. I think I gave you my card when we was in Ohio. Just hit me up. If you ain't got my number, hit me up on IG. And then I'll shoot you my number, and you can hit me up, and we'll chop it up. If y'all wonder what I'm looking at, got the game on right here. Yeah. Ed Brown makes parts for the M&P. That new M&P, man, with the comp, that thing is kind of nice. I actually like that. I like that. But I've been hearing a little bit of negative stuff about it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Regard HMR is all you need. $1,000. Come with great stock chassis. Consistently groups. Half an inch at 100 yards. Several calibers to choose from. And it's light enough that it can be 100. But I don't want to buy, like, I want to buy one off the shelf, but at the same time, I kind of want to build it myself. I want something that's mine. My gunsmith, he does custom barrels and stuff. So I might just have him do me one. Get it right. This is gonna be my first. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be my last bow gun, because I might mess around and fall in love with bow guns and just go crazy with them. I don't know. I know some people like that. They love them damn bow guns, man. Now I have been eyeballing a Marlin and a Rossi, both of which were in my tolerance video that I just did. And the reason I like that Rossi, it's a 357 Magnum. It's got threaded barrel, and it shoots 38 special. So I can suppress it. And the gun is just dead gorgeous. So that might end up being the one I can end up running with. And it's actually like less than $1,000. It's like $900 for the gun. Stainless barrel, the action's buttery smooth. Got a beautiful gray laminate stock on it, or chassis. And then the Marlin I've been looking at looks exactly like it, threaded barrel, but it's chambered at 4570. $33.78. What's up, Wiggins? What's going on, man? What's up, Jason? I ain't even shout you out earlier. What's up, brother? Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of want that Marlin though, man. Marlin, I heard them Ruger Marlin. The Marlin since Ruger took over, I heard them things is like super, super, super nice. So I might just go with that 4570. But I hear that 4570 can be a shoulder breaker too. What's up, Warren Fowler? Nothing but love for you too, Wiggy. Yeah, me and my homie, Ben Wiggy, about to hit the road again. What's up, Maurice? What's cracking with you? 4570 is expensive. Man, Wiggins, you come over here with that bag, you can get that junk right now. Well, you can pay for it and get your tax stamp, then you can come take it home. But shoot, I always got a ticket on it, my guy. It's ready to go right now. It's right here. Yeah, stamps are coming fast right now, partner. They're coming fast right now. You got the bread, we can talk. All right, we doing well, Maurice. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah. Ben would love you to have that gun. Ben loves that gun. And I'd love for you to have it too, because it would still basically be in the family. So whenever Queen wanted to shoot it, she could still shoot it. For everybody but me, what you talking about, Corey? Marlin 4570 is nice. Best grizzly defense gun. Well, look, I'm not in Alaska. I ain't got to shoot no bears. Besides the bears we got here in Tennessee, you can go to jail if you shoot one of them. So I'll be there, Strap House. Me and Ben, we leaving out early Thursday morning. Queen can use any gun you own. That's what's up. She appreciates that. She needs to shoot that alien. She needs to shoot that alien for sure. Looking for a new CCW for you and the wife. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really, really, really liking that Ross Martin and that joint. See, you can get them like for like $430. Corey said every gun Drake got for sale for the right price. Man, what you said, Corey? I ain't attached to none of them motherfuckers. None of them. You come with the right ticket, you can get it. Right ticket, you can get it. You going Saturday? We leaving out Saturday. I'm gonna go to the event for a little while Saturday. But yeah, we're gonna leave out Saturday. Because the media day is Thursday and Friday. So it won't be no regular people in there. So we'll be able to get content without having to rush. That fuse, when I get back in town, Wiggins, I'm coming to get that. I need to record with that. You don't want to come fishing here. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to come to Alaska. No way. It's too doggone cold. I don't do cold weather, brother. I don't do cold weather. Man, that water, it be biting people, man. You know, I got these big ass hands. Yeah, I heard that gun's pretty nice, man. What's up, Burner Girl? Salute to you. Burner Girl was killing it down there at the meetup. She was out on the ball. It ain't cold all the time in Alaska. I don't care. I ain't trying to figure out when it ain't cold. I ain't going. There she is. Queen in the building. Queen in the building. I call that PPK Dracula because it always draws blood. Yeah, man. Little bitty ass gun. I got a media pass but can't make Thursday. Gotcha. Yeah, media days are good because you ain't got to deal with like a bunch of people. You ain't got to deal with a bunch of people. Then if they would have had media day at the gathering, I think it would have went a lot better because the first time I went, they had a media day. So like it was all like content creators. And so it was cool. We got plenty of content. But the last two, they didn't do a media day. And man, it was hell trying to get content because you was having to sit in line with everybody else. And so it was a nightmare trying to get content. So I said if it's not different this year, if they don't have a media day this year, then I'm not going to the gathering this year. I've been to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I actually my armament Zippo I got came from there. We actually was going to Bud's, and when we was coming home from the gathering, me and Ben, and we was on a Sunday, and so we stopped by to go to Bud's, but Bud's was closed because it was Sunday. So we ended up going to Rocky Mountain Knife Works. That's one reason why I want to come back on Saturday, because I can go run up to Bud's real quick. Actually, it's actually not on the way for us. It's actually like an extra, I think, 45 minutes for us to go there. But we're going. Are you going up there the week after we get back? I'm looking forward to this. I was looking at the lineup of vendors that's supposed to be there. And it's supposed to be a lot of dope vendors there. I leave Tuesday the 20th. That's what's up. Be careful, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This GOA's first event. They decided to have it here in Tennessee. So that's an easy piece of cake drive for us. That's like 2.5, 3 hours. He said, I'll be a bachelor for 4 days. You don't want to go to Dollywood, man? I just watched the video the other day, and it was flooded. I think GOA going to be the new big gun organization. Yeah, for sure. Big fact. Man, I got to say, so GOA has done, I appreciate that, Burner Girl. Shout out. GOA has done so much in the last few years for the 2A community that it's hard not to support them. You can't not support GOA. They fight for us constantly. They fight for us more than NRA even dreamed about fighting. And they actually fight with results. NRA kind of got to a point where they was kind of caving in, like, oh yeah, we're cool. Yeah, go ahead and do that. We're good. But GOA is not going. They don't care what it is. They got I think it was I think GOA and Fine Rich. See, the GOA and Fine Rich or FPC and Fine Rich, one of the two, just sued Florida for the open carry. Like, they're not going, bro. They fighting cases all over the country all at the same time. Like, they're not playing. Oh, I love the fact that they support Black Guns Out TV. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even gonna speak on that, but I'm not a big fan of that one organization. Yeah, I've got the pleasure of rocking with GOA, man, and they good peoples, man. FPC, yeah. GOA and FPC, them the two that I rock with. Them the two I rock with. And I rock with them heavy, man, because they fight for us, man. They literally out here taking care of us. You know what I'm saying? So people can say what they want to. NRA to me is null and void. I just use them for my instructor stuff. That's the only use I got for them. Oh yeah, that's big facts, Alaska. That's facts. The 2A wasn't meant for us. You know what I'm saying? It was meant to protect themselves against us. But, you know, here we are. And now we're a part of it. But when you got people that's doing it the right way, you can't really, and then you can really do about it. We need more organizations out here fighting for us and helping us with stuff. Like I actually quietly behind doors belong to an organization with the business. And they've been out there doing some fighting and stuff on our behalf. But they won't, there's, I think, 20 or 30 of us FFLs in this organization. And they go out and fight on behalf of us. I just kind of slid into it. I had a random phone call one day from somebody that's involved with the situation. Everybody on here knows and loves this person. I ain't putting his name out there. But yeah, we need a lot of organizations, man. Especially in, you know, we need these organizations to like get more involved and come around more. I think that was a big thing with the NRA. They were out there all the time, but people really don't rock with them like that no more. So they kind of took a dive. But GOA, I will be there to support all day, every day. I've had them on the show. Been with them at the gathering the last couple of years. It's fun, you know, talking to them. They're good people. They're real good people. That's big facts, Alaska. It is big facts. Yeah, everybody has the right to protect themselves, man. We were born with that right to protect ourselves. But some places don't want you to have that ability. They want you to do it with archaic ways. And these days, you can't be like that. You gotta be careful. You can't be running around out here with no doggone knife. Every time you pull out a knife, the other person gonna pull out a gun. I was watching some videos. This kid, and I don't know why these kids are playing these games now, but they want to go around and act like they're gonna rob people and stuff or shoot people. They be like, "Hey, you want to get shot, bro?" You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And they start reaching. Man, you all right? You mess around, end up like dude that got shot in Nashville a couple of years ago. He pulled that same prank, ran up on dude with a knife, pretending like he was gonna rob him, trying to get some views for his YouTube channel, and he ended up in a box. Ended up in a box. But yeah, this kid, he's bad about that, man. He be going to the hood. He be going to the hood, running up on cats. Got to protect what we have. Oh yeah, yeah, that little fake black one. Old strong Nick. If you're gonna be black all the time. Not only when you want my vote. That's all I'm saying. Oh, fact. Big fact. Never leave the house without a gun. Or you can't leave the house without a gun. Hell, shit, you'd be barefoot. Shit, we'll be reading about you on watching you on YouTube be a statistic. Damn game that went off. I don't even know who won. But yeah, it's crazy out here, man. And these people are getting more and more dangerous. It seems like the longer, or not the longer, but the younger these cats are out here, the more dangerous they get. Because the like, it seems like every generation that comes along, they get less and less numb to shit, and they just don't give a fuck. And they just out here just willy-nilly killing folks like it ain't shit. He said, we'll see you on active self-protection. So it's crazy, man. Who y'all voting for? Be honest. Who you voting for? Don't be doing no identity politics neither. But ain't nobody gonna answer that question. No, I ain't answering that question. Y'all know who I'm voting for. I had his shirt on a few lives ago. When you don't respect yourself, it's difficult to respect others. Big facts. What up, Javon's? Javon's Martin in the building. She said, whoever is pro-gun. All right, so I guess you voting for Trump. Because it damn sure ain't Harris. Pedro. He said, I identify with the fact I hate them all. What's up, Bully Proof? What's up, bangers and bullets? Man, we've been trying to get bangers in here. Bangers be tripping. I was trying to get dude on for an interview. Let me see if he jump in. I'm gonna drop his link. See what you gonna do. He more pro 2A than Kamala Harris, brother. And his VP is extra 2A friendly. He said, cut that out. Yeah, we live at the Kamala Harris. We be running around out here with slingshots and spears and shit. That's cool. I don't care who you voting for as long as you ain't voting in no communists. Yeah, she went and picked a doggone socialist for her VP. Who riding, man? That dude lost so much weight. He went from a suburban sized dude to a doggone smart car almost. Bet this queen. I put money on it. It's Queens or Wiggins. Yeah. You silly Wiggins. He's a smart car limo. Yeah, stretch smart car. Big Slim. Don't forget Trump advocated for red flag laws, suppressive bans, and ATF. Yeah, that's cool. He still ain't did as much as the other one. Suck.
What's the dealio, my brother?
Man, where the hell you at? It's still daylight.
Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, man. West Coast to best coast. Don't be no hater, man.
Yeah, this dude, like it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon out there, camp. Man, what's good with you, brother?
Man, I can't complain, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. See you out here doing your thing. You got the silver and gold channel. You got the doggone guns going. I'm like, I need to come hang out with this dude.
Yeah, man, it's a delay. It sounds like it's a delay on my side.
Yeah, you got that cricket service.
Hold on, man. It sounds like it's repeating or something on this side.
Cut your you gotta cut off YouTube.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. Let me see. Is that better? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, man.
Okay, there we go. What's going on with you, my brother?
Man, I can't call it, brother.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's good.
Man, I got a shop down here. You would love it.
Yeah, you down there in Tennessee, huh?
Yeah. This shop down here called Tolliver's. It's a little pawn shop. They got a whole case full of silver bars and all that.
Yeah, you know, that's my thing, man. I love it, man. I love to stack that silver, man. Silver and that gold.
Yeah. That's that right there. When I seen that, the first time I ever went in there, I was like, oh yeah, bangers would love this spot.
Yeah, man. It got me started a long time ago. I had a shop downtown Tacoma, man, out here on the south end of Seattle for a while, man. But yeah, too much to keep up with, man. I was doing my master's degree, man. I was working, putting together a methadone clinic for somebody, man, one of the doctors I was working for, and just it was too much to keep up, man. Too much to keep up.
Oh, so you in the healthcare industry?
Yeah. I'm a mental health therapist, man, clinical supervisor. I put together programs, departments for substance. I'm a nationally accredited addiction counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, mental health professional out here in the state of Washington.
Gotcha. That's what's up. That's what's up. So what got you into like the guns and doing the silver and stuff too?
Prepping, man. You know, from the streets, grew up in LA, man. You know, it was rough, tough, and dangerous. So I always been on that bottom rung, knowing how to survive in society. You know what I mean? Like all us across the nation here. But I got into the work field, man. I was in a marketing firm, man, and this dude showed me to put up some money. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know none of that from the street. So he was like, man, you know, put some money in a Oppenheimer Funds Main Street Money account, and that type of thing. So I was stacking my little money up there, following the system's ways, right? That's how you do it, you know, the legal way. So I was doing that, and then everything just collapsed, bro. And they just took everything. It was just gone, man. And I didn't have much, man. Like 70 something thousand, man. You know, it wasn't nothing to really, retire on, and that, I still had some decades to go. So, but man, it went down to like $300, man, like, $320 or something like that, man. And I just felt, excuse my language, man, I felt sexually molested. I felt I felt assaulted, bro. And I was like, man, hold on, man. I didn't even shoot no dice for this, man. I didn't even have a point or nothing. You just took my shit, like, So
I'll be hot.
Yeah, so it just made me start thinking on a different level, man. I was way past the level of stacking money in the mattress, right? I had been moved past that type of level. So I was watching something, man. I was actually in my associate's degree, and we were studying something, man. I think it was geology. And you know, that was new for me. I'm from the streets, man. I grew up with drive-by drills in school and school shootings and that type of stuff. So to be in a geology class, I was out of my league, but they was talking about precious metals and
Right.
different things like that, man. And I was homeschooling my son, and I figured, well, man, let me start going to these little coin shops, teaching them history through the coins, right? You know, so I'm making write papers on the coins, what was going on in history in the different parts of the world during these times, that type of thing. So I was kind of combining it. And then the next thing you know, I kind of amassed um pretty cool amount of some coins. Some of them had silver, some of them didn't. So as I started watching those channels with the silver coins, I started realizing that it's a whole thing to stack. And so I became Silver Stacks Prepper on my other channel. I started stacking silver, man, and stacking gold, and that's kind of when I got into gas mask and that type of things. But the guns, I didn't get into the guns because I'm an ex-felon. I did over about 13 years in prison with two different stints. And so I had to get my rights back. So it took me a while to fight that, to kind of figure that out. Stumbled through that, got my rights back, and then will now start putting up some guns, man. So just trying to be prepared, man, because if something like the economy collapse again, like just the little global collapse with Microsoft a couple few weeks ago. Microsoft had the little attack or whatever, and I was at a doctor's appointment, man, trying to pay my little copay, and they like, oh yeah, we can't take no money right now. Like what? I was like, well, I got some cash, or we don't take cash. So wait, you can't take my card or nothing? They like, no. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I left, you know, I left, and then I went to the gas station and I tried to get some gas. And I normally tap the little pay thing, the little tap. I'm trying to tap it, and it wouldn't work. I guess they payment system was on Microsoft too. So I went to another gas station, couldn't tap. And I just was like, well, man, what the hell with some gas today? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a prepper, so I keep a jack and a gas can and all that in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? So I was good if I just ran out of gas like that. But that just further solidified the in my head and in my spirit, the way that I think, because at any time anything could happen, man. And I just want to be ready, which is why you see that the RV in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, we was out today practicing some preps and different things like that. So I'm just on something else, man. I'm on something else.
So what kind of stuff you think people should stack up on if they're gonna prep?
Whatever they little heart desire. Because I mean, you got so many different scenarios, right? You got EMPs and, well, what if the nuclear bomb? Here you got people that think all this stuff, they go underground like moles and all types of stuff. So for me, it's really just the basics. I want to make sure that I could have some kind of financial backing if everything collapsed. And gold and silver is worldwide, bro. You could take some precious metals, man. You can go to China, and even if their system collapsed, and you be able to use it. You can go to Venezuela, anywhere you go, the precious metals is where it's at. So would just start with that. But I got gas masks and iodine pills in case the nuke do hit. It don't shut your thyroid down and all types of stuff. So definitely would just like water and canned goods, stack up on some water, some canned goods. I would get everybody a gas mask just in case. But some people like, well, man, if the nuclear bomb hit, do I want to be here afterwards? Well, I don't know. That's up to you. I don't know what you want to do. I'm not just trying to give up and die. So yeah, I want to be here then. Hello, Big Mike, King of the Universe, though everybody else is dead. So I've been waiting on my turn. So shit. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think about the gas mask. I got food right here. I
Right,
need to
right.
get some more food. I do want
Yeah,
to put up some more, like put up some silver and stuff like that.
yeah.
Because I know that's stuff that you can always use for bartering and stuff like that.
Right, right,
You can also use it to make stuff with as well.
right.
So it will come in handy. And that's something that, I don't think people think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Gold is cool, but at the same time, to melt gold down, that temperature, you got to have some extreme temperatures. So I think silver will be easier to work with.
Yeah, and then and I went through that. I vacillated back and forth between gold and silver, and I got both, man. It's a platinum too. But the thing is, man, even if you get one little dime size, gold coin, you talking about $200-300, that's cool if you buying $200-400 worth of something. But like if you trying to go get some milk, or get something, from the little corner store, somebody got some shit, you give them some stuff, you give them some gold. Who got change? Well,
Right.
how they gonna give you some change? You getting a couple $100 back in change. Well, they ain't got no money. You don't want what they got. That money ain't no good, right? So, I think silver is the best way to go. It's the poor man's gold, and then for 1 ounce of gold, I think the ratio right now in the day is about 78 or 82 ounces of silver. So imagine one gold coin, you can end up with 78 ounces, right? That's 78 different purchases over the one, right? So silver for me is the way to go, man. I wouldn't really, but then it gets heavy, right? And so what I had to do over the years, you get 4, 5, 600 ounces, you start going to convert it to gold coins, right? Because I'm talking about 100 ounces is heavy, bro. You start getting, 500, 600 ounces, you damn near need a wheelbarrow to start carrying it. So at that point, I just go convert it to some gold. So then I put some gold up, some platinum, because it's a higher dollar value, right? And then I just slowly kind of start stacking again, $100 here, $100 there, until it stacks up to another 100 or 2 ounces.
What you
Um,
think about those companies that I see a lot of YouTubers advertising for them, where you pay so much money? What is it, Lear Capital or something like that? Where you pay them like so much money, and then when you get to a certain amount, they send you like whatever in gold.
I wouldn't give nobody my money without me having it. If it ain't in my hands, I don't hold it. I don't own it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't do that. Like I mean, they got silver certificates and silver bonds and silver stocks. They got all that. But I mean, if the system collapsed, where's my silver? You got it in a
Right.
company somewhere. I done sent you my money digitally, and I got a piece of paper. What the hell
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with that? And then y'all go out of business. It's insured. You gonna get your money. I'm not gonna get a dime back. If I didn't
Right.
send you all my money. So, for me, it's the 52 fake play. It's the scam, man. It's the it's like it's like buying fake checks on the street. It's like I'm not with that. Not, you're not gonna scam me, man. I want precious metals in my hand, man. So, um, yeah, man, that just seemed like some bad spirit stuff. It's like the good game and people going for it. It's the American scheme. So yeah, I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it, and I'm like, it looks pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't trust it. Like I said, I'm giving you all this money, and then what if you just end up folding up your company? Now you got my money and
See,
my gold or
see,
whatever.
and that's what I
But
experienced with the market. So
and that's why I like Tolliver's, man, because I can just walk in there and be like, hey, let me get that silver bar right
right, exactly,
there.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, 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 exactly, man. So
And they
that's
got the
where
big
I'm at.
bars too, like the 10-gram bars. They got the 10-ounce
The
bars. They
10
got
ounce bar.
one
Yeah,
ounce bars. They got it
yeah,
all.
yeah. Yeah, that was cool. And the bigger you buy, the lesser the premium on it. It'll be cheaper as far as like dollars or cents over spot price. But then you think about it, and I was so sprung at first. I was like, let me get 100-ounce bar. I ain't never had 100-ounce bar. I was excited to have 100-ounce bar. But as I grew in the game, it was like, yeah, okay, when something happened, how you gonna break that?
Yeah.
Who gonna give you some change? So 100 ounces right now, I think is about 3 racks. 2,800, whatever spot is today, about $28 and some change an ounce. So it's about 28, 2,900. You're gonna pay for 100-ounce bar. Well, you going somewhere with a $2,900 like bill, like a bar. What you 2,900? That's a car. It's a bucket. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no change. I ain't trying to do that. What you gonna give me some little paper money? I don't want that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I try to, and that's why I converted, because I think on that. I want the macro pot, but I get it in increments and it's smaller because I can break it down and I can use it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That you out here. I don't know if y'all been to his channel. If you haven't, go subscribe to the brother, man. He got 2 channels, Silver Stacks Prepper and Bangers and Bullets. And
Yeah.
I found out about the Silver Stacks Prepper actually through the Bangers and Bullets channel, watching the video on there. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I started following both. And so I jump in there sometimes, jump on the live, whatever, and check him out, man. Dude, he got some good information. For real. And
Yeah,
how long you been
appreciate it.
doing this now?
Oh, stacking? Oh man, yeah, it's been about a decade.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
about
it's been
your
about
son? Is he stack?
yeah. He get his little stack on, man. He following Pop steps, man. We real close, man. I was a full custody dad, man, homeschooled, and so we real close, man. We kind of do everything together, like as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we train the little quote close quarters, type of little battalion type that CQB stuff. Like we kind of do our little training and different stuff like that. So yeah, it's a vibe with us, man. And it's a vibe. When I ain't with that 18, get out, man. We trying to build some kind of little small dynasty if we can, man.
Right.
So yeah. My goal is at least 10 or 20 acres or something, man. So that's why I'm doing a little tiny living and trying to cut corners, man. And I don't want no mortgage. I don't want none of that. I want some land, man, some containers and that type of thing. So
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah, I
People
know
be like,
you
man, you crazy. People be telling me I'm crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know it's cool.
Yeah, when I first started following you, and I was like, does he live in that camper? Or does he actually have a house and they just be chilling with the camper going camping? And that's when I realized, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a mission. He got a plan.
Yeah, I'm on a mission, man. I make good money, man. I got a half of a doctorate degree in forensic psychology. My master's degree is in forensic psychology. My bachelor's in organizational development and a bachelor's in psychology. So I put departments and buildings together for nonprofits and for profits in the social service and addiction arena.
Oh, that
And I got a half a doctorate in marriage and family therapy. I'm
okay.
thinking about switching doctorates, so I've been jumping from doctorate to doctorate, man, trying to figure it out. So I make good money. It ain't like I can't go get a place and get a house and did it. We got videos where we had a big old house with a indoor pool and all that, man. I mean, but I was like, man, I'm spending all this money every month for what? Nah, man, nah. I'm socking it to somebody else's pocket like an unguided space rocket, man. I need all mine. What the hell I'm giving it to you for? And then I explored the buy the house thing, the equity and build up the equity. And I'm like, well, it's still a liability because it's money coming out of my pocket every month. It ain't giving me none. So the less I could give out, the more I can keep,
Right.
spend less, save more, and plan to do something with it. I always think about some kind of actionable steps to make some better moves, man. So that's what my brain is always, it's in a forward thought process. So, and I don't knock nobody for doing what they're doing, but I try to think outside the box, man. It's a hard grind. Um, but somebody got to sacrifice. I'm trying to sacrifice for my next generation, and if I got to die doing this, trying to do this, man, for the next generation to benefit, then that's what I got to do. The Native Americans said if you didn't think 10 generations out, you was a slow tribe. The other
Yeah.
tribe was gonna swallow you up because y'all ain't ready for the next 2 or 3 winters. 2, 3 winters down the line, y'all gonna start dissipating. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to swallow y'all up anyway. We're gonna be a bigger tribe because y'all ain't ready. So don't worry, big brother tribe will take care of y'all. So that's what I be on, man. I be on trying to think like that, man.
So you think at the end of the day, which do you feel is a better investment? Firearms or precious metals?
Yeah, I'd have to say both.
I'm right with
Um, because the bullets, if you're making bullets and that type of stuff, if you stacked up like that, but you know, the only way I could see, I really see precious metals because you can buy bullets and ammo and guns with the precious metals. And if
you.
you think about it like that with firearms, you can't do that. You got to trade for it, or either you gonna use the firearms to go take it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather have more precious metals and the firearms to protect it, but more precious metals. Because I don't want to have no precious metals and then just have firearms. Because
Right.
it's going to be a bad deal for somebody. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to make it be a bad deal for nobody. Let me peacefully purchase what I need. Because if I don't got that to purchase with, I might come get it. So and I don't want to do that. So
So
a
would you
little bit of both.
recommend if somebody wanted to get into precious metals to buy coins versus the bars, or
I
have a
wouldn't buy I wouldn't buy coins. So coins are like the American silver eagle, the Canadian maple. Those are backed by countries. I would buy generic silver bullion. So those are called silver rounds. They round, they look just like a coin, but a coin is backed by a country. So like the US or Canada or the Chinese panda coin, or the Britannia from, I wouldn't do that. Those are more expensive. You're gonna pay about,
nice queen?
36, 30, $37 for 1 ounce for like an American silver eagle, which has 1 ounce of silver in it. When you can go get a 1 ounce generic silver for 29 or $30. So you saving $8 or $9. It's the same 1 ounce of silver. So either rounds or bars, 10 ounces bars, 5 ounce bars, 1 ounce bars, or something like that. So yeah, I definitely would recommend just generic silver, generic bullion is what they call it. So
Okay. Now the ones, now I know that some of them are stamped different.
yeah,
So
yeah.
should you get the 999 bullions or
Yeah, you can get 3 times. Now, I wouldn't get no sterling like 925 or nothing like that. I mean, that's cool. You're still tradable, but it just got some cut in it. But you can get the triple nines, or even if you buy, some of them are 4 9s, 999.9. You can get those too. But 3 9s fine is just fine. That's about as pure as you can get that extra 0.1%. I mean, what's that? That's some dirt in this little dirt in there. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah?
about as pure as you can get. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because that was my thing. Like I look at it and it was like some of it say 925, which I know it's sterling.
right.
And then you got the 999s, then you got the bullions, then you got this, you got that. Now I know we had talked about this before, and they have designer stuff.
The what? Say that again.
The designer stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
That's
I saw
high.
one the other day, it was a big silver skull head.
Yeah, that's you're gonna pay out the yin yang for that. Just because that's premium silver. So I got stuff like that. Like if you look on my channel, man, I got like 10 ounce pyramids, um, 5, 10 ounce skulls, stuff like that. That's like more for the collector. I've already reached, a plateau of stacking generic silver bullion like that, like, a couple few thousand ounces. So now it's like, okay, well, let me play and get some stuff that's appealing to my eye, something I like to pull out and look at every now and then, or pass down a collection. You know what I mean? Like that could be in the family for a while. Push come to shove, you still could sell it. You'll get a higher premium. But so for like a 10 ounce bar, 10 ounce a pyramid, something that's like an art, you might pay $500 for something like that. But it's only 10 ounces. So if you go get a 10 ounce bar, you might pay 280 for the 10 ounce bar. 10 ounces is 10 ounces. 999 is 999, right? But you're gonna pay 480, 500 for a 10 ounce pyramid, or a 10 ounce skull. You might pay, 420 or something like that for it, when you really could go get 10 ounce bar from somewhere for 280, 290, right? So yeah,
Right.
that's when you just want to look at something good in the curio cabinet or something. You know what I mean? You want something to shine and sparkle and look good or something. So
Got you. Got you.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So so as far as firearms, out of I know you got a diverse collection. What is your favorite out of everything you got right now?
I don't know, man. I think they all about this. I mean, as far as like the rifles, I mean, I don't got a whole diverse because they banned them. As soon as I got my rights back, they kind of banned them in Washington State. So you can't buy ARs and AKs and none of that no more. They trying to fight that and turn that over. We know how that goes in these different states across the nation. So I just got some ARs and some AKs. semi-automatic shotguns. But I would say, you know, the ARs are probably the most I can get the bullets for the most. So I just like them just because I can use them. Um, I'm pretty deadly with the aim on them. The AK, for some reason, I'm not that good with the aim. I mean, I could hit you, but as
Because
far
you're
as
not rushing.
being more like precise, the AR for me. And I think it's just the heaviness of the bullet of the 7.62. Um, yeah, I'm still trying to play with that. But as far as preciseness, man, for me, it's the AR.
Okay, okay.
The
That's
AR.
good, Peanut. Yeah, are you like rifles more than you do handguns or vice versa?
Well, I mean, you know, I everyday carry, and I got an ARP in the truck, so I keep the AR pistol in the truck. Keep a handgun with me, so I mean, I'm pretty good with both of them. But I mean, I'm every day. You know, you see me if I'm just it's just my body, and I'm in the store, I got the handgun. If you see me in the truck, I got some heat for you. You know what I mean? So I keep them both. Yeah, I keep them both, man.
See, me, I like handguns, but I enjoy shooting rifles more.
Yeah, yeah. They fun. They fun. Yeah, they fine.
One of my
They fine.
favorite is a lot of people hate them because of the manufacturer, and I understand why they hate them. I'm not really fond of them either, but this one particular gun, I don't care what nobody say, had to have it. That's the damn sub 2K.
The what?
The sub 2K.
Oh, ain't that
Yeah,
Kel-Tec?
yeah.
Yeah, I hate them, man. I can't say I don't like those guns, but I didn't like that. I bought that KS7 when it first came out, man, and it just jammed a lot, bro. Like, I mean, it was the first generation too. You know, a lot of times first generation guns, they just that's just kind of their thing, you know. So, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know nothing about that. I'd have to try it.
Yeah, I got the Gen 3 sub 2000. Um,
Okay.
the reason I like it, man, like I carry it in this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
a real small bag, and I can pretty much it just tucks away in the corner in the vehicle. You don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
see. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I really like it. You know what I mean? And then like when you need it, you got a full length rifle. I
Right.
got it load. I got it. Keep it stacked up with them hollow dollars and the stick mags.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
know
That's what's
it,
up.
it's a good truck gun. Good truck gun.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about the AR pistol. You know what I mean? I think I got a 7.5 inch barrel, 8.5 inch barrel. We put it together, man. That joint run like butter, man, and it's just real small and in a tiny little bag, man, and it is what it is, man. Ready to go, So I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, I thought about building something else, something different, and eventually I will.
Yeah,
I'll probably have a couple of different setups just so I can switch it up on them, whatever.
yeah,
Depending on what we're doing, and that way, I want to build. So this bag got pretty much ruined. It was my bug out bag, but I probably could throw it in the water, but it pretty much got ruined, as you can see.
hmm That's pretty tall though.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I want to build like a bug out bag um, that's more compact than that, but has enough room for a nice size, like 300 blackout ARP or something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I can slide my jackal in or something like that. Because I
yeah,
got the 300 blackout jackal, and that thing I put that folding brace on there, and it folds up. It's tiny. It's little.
yeah,
So something I
yeah.
can slide
That's
that
what's up.
in. You know what I'm saying? Throw like
Yeah,
some food and extra outfit or two
yeah,
that I can roll
yeah,
up in there. Something just an actual bug out bag. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So that's the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? Is to have something like that in the lineup.
Yeah, start working on it, man. Start working on it now, man. You can get a good deal at Walmart, man, and You know, get you a bag. I got a few bug out bags. I got one in the car, one at the house. Well, you know, I got the 72-hour bag in the truck, just so I can get home if push come to shove, man. And yeah, man. Yeah, you know, you know, growing up in LA, man, you know, it was just wild, man. You know, it was just wild, bro. You know, and then all the riots and every so you know, drive by, it's just always was something. You know, you just gotta always be ready, man. You just, you know, running from the police every day, all this type of shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It just was, yeah, it prepares you for the world. It prepared me for sure. It prepared me for sure, man. So, with that mindset, man, I just always got to stay ready, man. We was out,
Alaska said,
we was out prepping the day, man, at the lake, man, and I just had put a video up ranting, man, and this homeless cat just kind of rolled up into the little camp area where we was at, man. He was like, "Yeah, you know, how long y'all gonna be, man? You know, this was my spot where I was at yesterday, and you know, no rush, no rush or nothing, you know, but I'm trying." Man, who is you talking to, man? What you talking about? No rush, man. Like I need your permission to be, man. Look, if you don't get up out of here, man. Look, well, I'm making a video, man. What is you talking about, man? Ain't no rush. Like I need your permission, man. If you don't roll that raggedy ass RV down the street somewhere, man, before I tear that joint apart, man. Just
like like he owned the place.
the caucasity of him, man. To think that you just, you know, oh my God, man, this is God's earth, man. What are you talking about, man? But just the fact that, you know, when people are in a down and out, they're in survival mode, man. You know, kind of anything goes. Manners are out the window. Respect is kind of gone. You know, I'm a big dude, man. You know, I'm 6'3", 290, man. You know, I'm getting to the three wheels and hit three plates easy, man. You know, I don't look like I'm the one to be playing with. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you is 5'9", you know, walking up like, you know, how long y'all gonna be here, man? What? This motherfucker smoking. What is he on? Like, you gotta be on something, man. What is I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know, like on Friday, she said, we just gonna go to church and we just gonna pray for these niggas. Like, look, I'm like, please, man, please go on down the street, partner. You know, you know, I'm a bow out because I know you don't understand right now. So man, I'm
Man,
making a video about prepping and end of the world. Look, I'm ready to do something too, man. Stop playing with yourself, man. Go on down the street, man. Just smoke a bowl of meth or something and go die or something, man. Stop playing, man. Don't quit, man. Look, and I'm trying to help people in the world. Look, but you gonna help yourself to ass whooping, man. Nice bowl of this shit.
what
Woo.
what your boy tell Charlamagne the God on Breakfast Club, Benny Siegel? He said, "Hey, look, Charlamagne, go play with something safe. Don't play with me."
Man, look, I'm trying to enjoy the water, the weather, man. We hiking, we got the packs on, you know, trying to stay healthy, man, you know, and yeah, man, this cat roll up in the camp like it's here, you know, because I was here yesterday and boy, look,
Look,
please, man,
look,
get
he,
on
he slept there the night before, so that spot got his name on it, bro. He was
right,
vibing.
right. You know,
He was
I
vibing.
no rush though, no rush, right?
He was helping you out by not making you hurry up.
Right. You know, giving me some grace, you know, to just
He was giving you a
I
grace
did,
period. He's like, "Shit, homie got like 15 minutes to get out my spot."
man, look. Man, look, I ain't even I went off on him a little, just a little taste, man. But like, man, look, if you don't get up out of here, man, that ain't gonna be no good deal for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go on down the street
I
with
think
that, man.
homeless people have gotten to a point to where it's like they're homeless, so they're like, "What do I have to lose?" You know
Your
what I'm
teeth,
saying? You know,
yeah, no,
I,
no.
I done already been there, bro. They ain't got-
Your teeth, your chin. I mean, I don't know what you know, but yeah. Well, you lost this spot, that's for sure. So we can start off with that. You lost this already, so
So I used
yeah,
to drive Uber and Lyft. I was downtown Nashville one morning, and the Brinks guy, he was doing his thing, getting the money out the ATMs and shit.
yeah, yeah.
So I pull up on a corner, and I want to make that right hand turn on Commerce, and there was a delivery truck coming down, but it's a homeless dude in the middle of the street. So we both stopped. We looking at the dude like, what is he doing? He's just standing there staring. And I'm like, and I look up. I'm like, he's staring at the Brinks guy. I'm like, I know this dude ain't gonna do this shit.
Right.
So he takes off walking across the street to the Brinks guy, and the Brinks guy catches him out the corner of his eye. He puts the bag in the truck. He turns around, puts his hand on the gun. He's like, "Hey, back up."
Right.
So dude stopped. And he was just looking at him. So Brinks dude, he turns around. He's finishing doing what he's doing. Dude starts walking towards him again. He turns around and pulls that pistol out of his holster. He's like, "Back up." And dude just kind of stood there and looked at him for a minute. And then he was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I want some more sardines or something." He just turned around and walked off. I'm like,
See,
bro.
when you hungry, all that don't matter. You people getting they hungry. Society's decaying, man. Society
Right.
is decaying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, man. We came up here from LA, man, me and the homies, man, and this place was wide open. And now that I've been here since the 90s, man, this place is like a baby LA. Like it's literally decaying, man. I grew up with homeless people screaming at the sky and all that downtown Skid Row. Come on, man. I'm from the land of that type of stuff. So, but to see it here now like this, man, it's like, oh yeah, it's rippling, man. It's coming all the way up to the north, man. It's all through middle America. It's everywhere now, man. So
So is
that
it
just
true that
shows.
they have clinics in Seattle where people can go get clean needles and shit?
Oh yeah. They can go shoot. They got safe shooting zones. Yeah, with a nurse on deck, Narcan, they ready, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you OD, they waking you up. You OD,
Oh, damn.
they waking you up, man. But it's bad though, man. I was running this. I put together this 32-bed treatment facility, inpatient for co-occurring folks with serious mental illness. We had this one girl come through, man. She was addicted, bro, to ODing. She
She
liked
was
to be
addicted
woke
to
up.
ODing?
She was liking to be woke up with Narcan, bro. You do too much on purpose to OD in the place for people to wake her up, bro. Like it's just it's horrible, bro. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible,
Damn.
man. Yeah, people's vein. I had it was a couple cats in the spot, man. They had every vein had collapsed, man. They was talking about had testimonies on how they was bending over, letting people shoot in the anal vein, and they hole, man. In
Man,
between
I
the
flinched.
toes. In
The hell?
between the toes, man, they shaved their head so they can get that vein right there that go across they couldn't get it. They got a head to shaved it. Man, come on, man. Yeah, it's horrible, man. What people would do. You know what? People do for them drugs. Like, I mean,
Damn.
it's horrible, bro. Society's
And
decaying,
these
man.
and that's
Yeah,
a blue state. That's a blue state.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they
Go
letting
figure.
everything go. It's liberal. All is welcome. Everything is good. So
So when you coming over this way?
I need to, man. I don't know, man. All I gotta do is hook that truck up. This master's degree is applicable everywhere,
Yes,
so yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to I don't know, man. Ain't nothing really holding me, man, except for my mama and them up here now. So they've been here since the mid '90s. Um so yeah, they here, but outside of that, man, I'm just, only child, loner, roamer. I got off the porch early and was all in Louisiana and Texas and Albuquerque and we just was everywhere, man. Crack got so bad in LA, man, we just stopped. We was gone all over the place, so I ended up here. I was in Portland for a while and then I ended up here, went straight to prison.
Damn.
And yeah, yeah, straight to prison, man. And I must have had about 8 months on the run in the '90s, just a little bit. That's it. That's all I seen of the '90s was like 8 months on the run.
Wow.
And got caught back with new cases, went back to the pen. Um, yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of people realize that even though you are a felon, you serve times, you can still get your rights back.
Yeah, I got mine, man. I mean, so it just depends on the laws in the state. If you ain't got no I was a drug dealer and gun runner. You know what I mean? So, I had some violence, but I beat them in court and trial and that type of stuff. So long as you don't got no violent crimes, you can get your rights back. you know, I had got charged with some violence, some shootings and different things like that. They can never try me on it again. So, you know, all praises to the Most High for that. But you know, if you don't have no convictions of no violent crimes here in this state, you can get your rights back. DV, I think they're trying to move DV to violence under that criteria. So they trying to stop people with DVs from getting their firearms, but as of now, it's just 3 years, and you can get them back after 3 years. So, but me, I got out in 2000. The end of 2000, man, and I've been out of prison for 24 years, man. I could have got him back, because I had multiple charges, multiple times to go. So I could have got mine back, I think, after 7 to 10 years, and I was out like 19 before I even knew that. I thought I could never get him back. I didn't have no clue, you know what I'm saying? But one of my partners from Compton, man, he was telling me about this program called the Hope program out here in the state, man, and so I went down a rabbit hole looking up the laws. You know, got experience in that law library. So I was looking and looking and looking, and then found like, what, I could have been had my rights back, man. What am I doing? So, you know, um, I started posting on Facebook telling everybody, man, you can get your rights back, you know, because growing up in the hood, we don't know that. We ain't got nobody teaching us that. You know, we see the police and you got a gun, it's all gas, no brakes. Sure,
Yeah.
I'm gone, you know, because you think you can't have it, you know,
Right.
but actually you can. You know what I'm saying? So it's
They
just
don't
we
want you
don't.
to know that though.
Right. That's the thing with our people, man. You know what I mean? So I'm doing my part, man, trying to let everybody know, man. People be like, man, we was in the pen together. How you get your gun rights back, man? What you mean, man? Hold on, here go the lawyer number right here, man. If you ain't got no violence, let's look up the law. I got them saved on my little screen, you know, on the phone. I pull them up right then for them. Let them see. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, you can get your rights back, man. I don't know what you talking about. I got a gun channel and everything. Shit, the feds and everybody know I got guns. You gotta run, they gotta run it to give it to me, you know. So
Right.
yeah, it's all good. It feel good to be clean as a board of health, man. Shit.
Yeah, I got a partner. He's going through the process right now. He's actually in the pardon phase, the
Oh,
presidential
okay.
phase.
Okay, yeah.
So I filled out a character statement form or whatever, which I
Yeah,
got to
is that you was asking me about something about that? Wasn't you asking me, didn't you, about a year ago or something you was asking me about? Yeah.
Yeah, and after talking to you, one of my partners, his lady she was a state probation officer,
Yeah.
which since that process started with my boy, she's actually moved over to federal, so she's a federal
Nah,
parole
that's
officer
what's
now,
up. Yeah, that's
and
what's up.
so she helped him through the process. She was like, "Oh man," she pulled up his stuff. She was like, "We were standing in the store, and she was like, 'What's his name?' And I told her. She pulled him up like right there on the spot
Right.
on her phone. I was like,
Yeah.
"Damn!" And she told me everything. She was like, "Yeah, I got him right here." She's like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
can help him. He good." And
Yeah.
so in a few months, man, she had him right.
Yeah. See,
So
we don't be knowing, man.
he got all his felonies on the state level expunged and everything, and then he got a federal case, which is the one that he's actually getting the presidential pardon on right now. So he's
Yeah.
been doing his thing.
Yeah, that's what's up. We need people to, you know, spread each one teach one, man. We need to wake our people up, man, because a lot of these youngsters, man, is carrying these things, man, and they're gonna end up shooting somebody with it and be running and catch more cases and more, and it's just gonna pile up, man. It's just
It's
gonna
funny
be
you say that.
compounding felonies, man.
Each one teach one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hold
That's
on
what it's
for
about, uplifting people, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to uplift people, man. Society's already down enough as it is, and you know, when you see another brother, you don't know, you know what's going, well, where I came from, you know, we looking at each other like we gonna kill each other, man. And it's like, hold on, man, for what's man, we got off the same ships. What's happening? What's the
right.
man, hold on, man. I just look like this, man. My daddy was Puerto Rican and black, nigga. I'm all nigga. Don't get it twisted. You know, like what's
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta address this clown right here. Hey, Coy, fuck you.
Man, look, I got about 23% on the farm. I'm gonna just let it go till it die, man. You know what I mean? So
Are you
Yeah,
good,
just
man? We about to hop off
checking.
here anyway, man. We've been on here 2
Okay.
hours already, but yeah, man.
Okay.
I appreciate you jumping on, man. You welcome to jump on anytime, brother.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime, man. If you here next week, man, I'll do the same thing. You drop the link, man. I ain't tripping, man. I'll go on and jump in there, man. We can chop it up, talk about something, man. You know, we've been trying to do this. You've been trying to get me on there. So yeah.
Yeah.
You was sick,
You
then
were
I
sick
think I
last
was,
time.
and I was writing a paper. You know what I'm saying? It was a final in the quarter, you know, my doctorate degree, one of them, man. I was finishing up my practicum and it was just, it was just hectic, man. But
Yeah.
I jumped on there today posting a video and seeing you, and look, lo and behold, you like, oh, I'm gonna drop the link, see what he gonna do. Think I'm gonna get on here. What you mean? What I'm gonna do? Yeah,
He
man.
said
Hey
that was
man,
aggressive, bro. Yeah, it was
how is
aggressive.
I'm not from this planet, man. How's he doing? How the brother doing?
He good, man. You know, Ivan, he's still Ivan, man. He's a little knucklehead.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
guy, man.
I'm gonna have to go check his channel out, man. If you see him first or something, man, tell him I said what up.
Oh, yeah, for
Let me
sure,
go
man.
check
He
him out.
you know, he a cool little dude, man. He be moving around doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he out here making it happen, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
Shit,
that's
me
what's
and
up.
him, I think me and him the only two that in this YouTube thing that's really done a deep dive off inside the Glock store. And
Yeah.
he be down there heavy. He be down there faithfully with them dudes, man.
Yeah, he
I
went to
don't
didn't
have
he
the
do
time
P
like that.
he did Palmetto State Armory too, didn't he? He did Palmetto State or Smith and Wesson or somebody, right? Didn't he did a couple.
He did a store tour at PSA at one of their stores.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I did a store tour there a couple of years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Me and Queen like 3 years ago. And then he did one last year. But I mean, it's neither one of us have been to the factory.
Okay.
So if I do go to PSA to the gathering next year, then I'm gonna try and set up where I can do a factory tour.
Yeah.
While I'm down there. You
So
know what I'm
what's up with the state laws down there where you at as far as like the 2A, man? Didn't what y'all just had a shooting down there, like a pretty well published shooting. What they talking about with the laws, man?
Are we good here?
Oh, okay, yeah, I like to hear that. That's what I'm talking about. You know, up here, man, they didn't put the wording assault rifle attached to AR-15s, and they like we're banning all assault rifles. So in the law, AR is an assault rifle here. They
Yeah.
ban all assault rifles. Anything with a shroud on it is they doing it like that. But you seen that new Ruger got a 9mm without a shroud. It's kind of like an AR-15. You seen that? Yeah, they kind of got them joints all over the place out here too. So
it's
um,
like here, we can have whatever we want.
damn.
We
Yeah.
don't have any restrictions on what we can have and can't have.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Unless it's something federal where it's like an NFA item, we can have whatever we want to here.
Yeah. Damn, that
We
sounds good. And they ain't talking about moving away from that, right? I mean,
hell no.
right.
Our governor, he breathed a comment about a possible red flag law, which would extend our domestic violence law or whatever.
Yeah.
He just talked about it. And everybody was like, bruh, you sign that shit into law, you won't have a job next term.
Yeah. That's
So when
the
they
power
brought
we
that shit
need.
to the table and went to vote on it, he was like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's the power we need. Power to the people. We need that type of voice, man. That's what's up. They just not listening out here. It's liberal, man. Look, we shutting all you Second Amendment people down. We don't care nothing about you nor your mama, and so we cutting everything. You won't be able to buy bullets here pretty soon. It's horrible, man. It's just like in Russia, Germany, or something, Nazi town, or something. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad I'm grandfathered in though.
Yeah.
So at least for now, but we can't get no more. So I'm keeping everything running nice. Everything I don't want nothing to break down. You can't buy no parts. You can't order no parts. You can't do that. It's horrible, bro.
Oh no, here you can do whatever you want to, and
Yeah, it's horrible.
we're in sanctuary, so like
Nice.
we can do whatever we want, man. So Tennessee had the carry permit system since the 90s.
Yeah.
And so a few years ago, one of the senators was like, I want everybody carrying guns in Tennessee. So they passed a bill where they did a concealed only permit.
Yeah.
And they changed the name of our carry permit. Instead of just a handgun carry permit, they changed it to the enhanced handgun carry permit. And then they had a concealed only permit. The only difference was the concealed only permit had more restrictions as to where you could or couldn't carry. You could only carry concealed. And to get that permit, you just had to take a class, like a 4 or 5 hour class online. You didn't have to go in person.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do no shooting qual or nothing, and you could get it. But then, like 2 years after they passed that, they was like, you know what? We're just gonna make it permitless carry, and the permitless carry covered everything that permit covered. So that permit's basically null and void now.
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful, man.
Now they're working on including long rifles into that permitless carry, so it'll be constitutional.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, so they're working on that now. So like Tennessee's making strides every year. I think they're working on the way that they're moving the laws around and stuff. We're probably gonna be headed towards the fight of what is it? What's that shit in Florida? Stand your ground.
Yeah, like a castle doctrine.
Yeah, we already got castle doctrine. Now
Okay.
It's gonna be more. We're gonna start. I think we're gonna start moving more towards stand your ground, which is
Yeah. That's what killed Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but at least we be able to stand our ground. You know what I mean? So
yeah. And then like we passed a lot too where teachers can carry in schools too.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But look, my stuff just went power saving mode, man. Look, so I'm gonna get on out of here, man. But
all right, bro.
Yeah. So look, if you're gonna do it next Saturday, man, I'm cool, man. Just shoot me the link. I'm gonna try to pick. So what time?
8 o'clock.
8. So that's what 5 my time. You 3 hours difference.
Yeah, because you're on Mountain time.
So I'm Pacific. Okay, yeah. So 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So I'll see you next week.
All right, that's what's up, bro. Be good, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, you too, man. Be blessed, man.
All right, for sure. You too. Yeah, man. Good conversation, man. He's a good brother, man. I've been following him for a minute. And he just came in one day and started dropping the bag in the chat. I was like, oh, damn, who is this? And so we just started chopping it up. And, yeah, good peoples, man. So I dropped his links in the chat. So if y'all want what I'm going to do, let me go up here and find them right quick. I dropped both of his links in the chat. They're right here. So I'm gonna pin this one in the chat. There you go. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the brother, man. Show him some love. And that way, you know what I'm saying, get him built up. You can get him tight. But appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm finna hop off here, go grab something to eat. And I will catch y'all cats on the next one, man. Be blessed, stay dangerous. Deuce.